I don't know if you missed it or if you saw it, rather. You may have missed it. But the performance of the United States during the FIBA World Cup, ladies and gentlemen, they lost to Canada. They lost to Canada. 127 118 in a bronze medal game. That means the United States of America is walking home without any medals. With Steve Kerr as its coach, this team fell to Canada. Team Canada was led by Dillon Brooks of the Memphis Grizzlies. The same Dillon Brooks that couldn't do anything right in the first round of the playoffs against the Los Angeles Lakers. That brother dropped 39. 39 points. Okay? 39, look at it. 12 or 18 shooting, 7 or 8 from 3, 39 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, a steal, and was named the tournament's best defensive player by FIBA. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no need to wonder why LeBron James, according to reports, has suddenly acknowledged he would like to participate in the 2024 Olympics in Paris. And he's planning on assembling a few stars to join him, mainly Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, etc. Scored in the Yahoo Sports right there. LeBron ain't having that. Now, it speaks to a bigger issue. And when you see something like what transpired, it gives credence to what Sprinter Noah Lyles said just a few weeks ago when he rhetorically or sarcastically asked, world champion of what? You think I'm lying? Listen to this right here. This is him. This is Noah Lyles.
Is that I have to watch the NBA Finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States? Don't get me wrong. I love the U.S. at times, but that ain't the world.
You know, I got on him initially because, not to be a hypocrite, I did. I didn't think he knew what the hell he was talking about, because I'm thinking about players from 40 different countries participating in the National Basketball Association. 1 or 3 players in the NBA are not from the United States. They're from all over the world, 40 different countries, 6 continents. And to me, that's how I viewed it. But what he was alluding to, that the actor Boris Kojo and others tipped me off to, is that they're talking about the level of competition. You're representing the United States. Somebody else is representing Australia. Somebody is representing Germany. Somebody is representing Canada. Somebody is representing all of these others. That's what they're talking about. And when it comes to that, that's the only way that somebody should be considered a world champion. All right, that's a matter of opinion, but it makes sense, and I can't refute that. But here's the bottom line. He looks smarter today than he did a couple of weeks ago. Because when Dillon Brooks, who signed with the Houston Rockets this offseason, is starring for your team, dropping 39 points and being named the best defensive player in a tournament, I mean, damn. That's enough to get LeBron James' antennas up. And if you're talking about a dude next year that's going to be having just completed his 21st year in the National Basketball Association, and that brother going to be competing in Olympic competition, and he balls out, which I know he will if he's healthy. I mean, that's about sending a message. This is the second straight FIBA World Cup the United States is left without a medal, you know. And we want to call ourselves the best in the world, but guess what? We haven't accomplished it. We're getting our ass kicked because other people are sending their best, and the best from this country doesn't want to go. And so when LeBron James says what he says, that's a beautiful thing, because that's exactly what needed. Get Steph Curry, by the way. Get Kevin Durant, by the way. Get Klay Thompson, by the way. Get a Kyrie Irving, by the way. Yes, get Kyrie Irving to represent this country. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? The brother's a superstar caliber basketball player. Get him. Get him. These are the kind of things, you know, you got to get back to the dream team and the redeem team, we got to bust people's ass. You got to show them like, yo, it's a different day. It ain't like that. We still are who you thought we were. So that's just me. I'm really, really hoping that LeBron is serious and he means it, and he recruits a whole bunch of cats to go and join him in Paris. Absolutely. I would love that. And Paris, from what I'm told, ain't a bad place to be. I'm quite sure if this was someplace that LeBron didn't want to be, I don't know if he would have made such a proclamation. But being in Paris, there are worse things to happen to you in life than to be stuck in Paris. I'm just saying.